Super excited to be on the call this evening, guys. I'm super excited to be on the call. And I'm telling you, tonight is going to be awesome. Super excited to be on the call this evening, guys. I'm super excited. Super excited. Come on, guys. If you can hear me, come on, type in 11. Can we just share the link? Let people know we are live. Type in 11 if you can hear me. Type in 11. Wow, fantastic. Super excited to be on the call tonight. Tonight is going to be awesome as we go through the market outlook together this week. I'm telling you, the market is ready. There's a lot of movement we're expecting this week, and you don't want to miss any of this part, okay? You don't want to miss any of this part this week, okay? Show some excitement in the house if you can hear me. Show some excitement in the house if you can hear me. Fantastic. Great. This week was a powerful week. We had an awesome time this week in the market, and a lot of good money. Long trade, both the intraday and the hour and the long-term trade. So tonight, I'm super excited to be on the call with you. I want to share with you how a lot of people have been missing out. Not because they don't know what to do, but the plan is they are missing out. They are just missing out because of impatience, and it's really giving them an issue, because until you accept what the market is willing to give, you will not get what you should get out of the market. Come on, guys, if you can hear me loud and clear, fantastic. Great, good to hear you all. Fantastic. Super duper. Wow. Let's blaze the week, guys. We are blazing the week. Fantastic. We are blazing the week this week. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Great. So what I want to do tonight is to open up the market to us and see how best we can navigate this week in the market. I tell you, you just want to stick to the rules. You just want to make sure you're using the right lot sizes. You're using the right lot sizes, and you're sure that you are patient. Because tonight, I told you I'm going to share with you how to go into the market, the right position to go in, where you're to go in, what you're to do, and you should not even be moved by what the market does until it has finished playing it out. And everybody type in, be patient. Everybody type in, will be patient. Everybody type in, be patient. So a lot of people will come to me, say, Mr. Mayowa, I need you to mentor me. I want to be like you. I want to. Now, guys, being like me is not the challenge. But having to be patient, having to be ready to move through the process is critical to the success we're talking about here. It's critical. You know, I do share this in my presentation. The 3 P's of every successful person is patient, process, and profit. In every business you do, if you're not patient, you can't get the exact result you are expecting to be getting. You can't get the exact result. So a lot of people are missing it, not because they don't know what to do, but because they are not patient. They want to rush into it. They want to rush out. Somebody said he made $1,000 in 2 days. They also want to do the same. Guys, we are not here to compete. We are not here to compete, guys. We are here to do this together, to let people know that Forex is possible. You're not here to show people your account. You're not here to let people know that you are making money. You're just here to make your money and you're good. So we are not in a race. You're not in a race, guys. We're just in a system that can make us money and we are good to go. So when you understand the place of patience, then I tell you, this business belongs to you. But if you're not, I tell you, you're going to rush out. And that is the same thing you are going to do with every other business that you venture into. The same thing you're going to do. You go to school for the first year because they've not given you your certificate. You don't want to finish up. The second year is still there. The third year is still there. The fourth year is still there. And until the 5th year, when you're to graduate, if you still don't wait, you will not have the certificate. Now let's take it to the women. If you're cooking, you need to know the right time to put your salt. You need to know the right time to put the other ingredients. You need to know the right time to put everything in what you're cooking. But when it comes to money matters, everyone wants to breach the rule. When it comes to money matters, everyone wants to get the money now. You don't build legacy by rushing. You don't build success by rushing. You don't do this in haste because you're not in the business for anyone. You're in the business for yourself. This is my money, not your money. And I'm not here to impress you. And get this right, guys. You're not here to impress anyone. So the last month, in the trading room, we did over 3,000 pips. Now, on $100, 3,000 pips is 300. 3,000 pips, that is 10 cents. 0.01. 10 cents times 3,000, that is 3. Am I right? 10 cents. 3,000. That is $300 in 1 month. But you rather want to do 0.05 on $100 that you know cannot work. You know that this cannot work. But you feel, oh, Mr. Maiwa said somebody did this. Somebody in my team just grew money. We are not here to show somebody. This is not somebody. This is my life. This is my business. And I want to do it as a business. And I do tell people, if you treat it as an hobby, it will pay you as an hobby. When you treat it as a business, it will pay you as a business. Everybody, if you're on the call tonight, type in treat it as business. If you're on the call tonight, type in treat it as business. Treat it as business, guys. Treat it as business. You just want everything to work, to skyrocketly go. You don't have things to show. Why? Guys, you shouldn't be in haste. You're not here to show off. You're not here to let people know that you trade Forex. You're here to make money. You're not here to let people see that you are also trading Forex. You're here to let them know that you're successful. And guys, to be successful, a lot is needed. To be successful, a lot is needed. So patience is key. Patience is key. Treat it as business. Now, the other thing I want to let us know is that now that you know that patience is key, the second thing you need to know is the process. And I'm going to dwell more on the process tonight, because this week there's a lot that is going to happen. It's the first week in the market, and there's a lot of movement. Why? Because the monthly candle will be closing about 1 to 2 days, and the new candle for the new month is going to be launched. So if you understand the place of patience, you also need to understand the place of process. Then stop making it feel as if you're to make 1,000 naira. You don't want to put in the old process, the old patient. You just want the money overnight. Okay, guys, if you have a live account on this call tonight, type in 7. You have a live account. You have money in your live account. You have money in your live account. Type in 7 tonight. You don't have your live account. Now type in 3. You don't have money in your live account. Type in 3. Now, from tomorrow, go and put money in your live account. Everyone on this call, put money in your live account tomorrow. Starting from this week for the next 30 days. If we could do more than 3,000 tips in a month in the trading room, then you don't want to miss out. Go and load your account, $100, $200, $500 maximum. $100 maximum. Fantastic. So if you have money in your account, what you need to do is to now understand that if I get the process well, then I should get the profit. Because the 3 P's of success is patient, process, patient, profit. Process, patient, profit. Process, patient, profit. So when it comes to process, you need to know when to go in the market. You need to know when to execute your trade. And that's why we love harmonic scanner, because when the conditions are met, you put in your money and you're good to go. And for those who are learning the price action movement, you need to know the process. That if these conditions are not there, I would not put my money. If these conditions are not there, I will not put my money. And that goes a long way to let you know that if you do it well, you will get the result. But if you don't do it well, you can't get the result. You can't get the result, guys. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. They told me I was going to make money, and after 1 month, you didn't make money. Guys, we're not here to talk about few thousands, guys. We're here to talk about a $5.3 trillion that is available for everyone to partake in. Every single person can play in this market, and this market will not feel that you didn't come. Now, I'm going to share my screen with you tonight. Now, I'm going to share with you the basic entry point. Yes, I have my training on Harmonic Scanner Ninja. It's on the YouTube channel. It's on my YouTube channel. Just type in IML Harmonic Scanner Ninja. My Wulabi, you see that. You see that. Another strategy you want to enjoy this week is the BRS strategy. The BRS strategy is also doing a great job. Harmonic Scanner plus BRS strategy. Okay. Now look at this, guys. If you can see my screen, type in 7. If you can see my screen, type in 777. I'm going to share with you my secret this evening. Guys, one of the things you need to understand is the behavior of the market. I keep sharing this. I share this with the people in Enugu. I keep sharing this every single time. Now, what you need to know is that the market will always understand, respect rather, some certain principles. The market will always respect some certain principles. And here are the certain principles. Market knows that there is a roof. Market knows that there is a floor. Market will always respect a resistance market will always respect a resistance or a roof. Now, if market always respect this, then why do I need to do what the market does not respect? The market will always respect support or floor. So if I know that this is what the market respects, I don't look for any other thing than to look for what the market respects. And I tell people that at the resistance you sell, at the what? At the support you buy. Guys, this will not change for the next 100 years. I'm telling you guys, it's not pride, it's just how the market has been. So what do I want to do? I know that this middle is called an ocean. It's a danger zone that you don't want to joke with. Everybody type in danger zone. If you can hear me, type in danger zone. You do not want to put your money in the danger zone. When you see the market is around these zones, you don't want to put your money there. The only time you want to put your money is when the price has gotten to this place. When the price has gotten to this place. Now, danger zone is where a lot of you put in money and you will keep donating to the market. It's not a curse. It's not that you are angry. It's not that you have not finished your IML academy. It's not that you're not, it's just because you have not followed the rule, which is patience. That I will only put in my money when it goes into the zones. So this is the zone. I call it the sell zone. And this is my buy zone. Nothing more, nothing else. Watch this. If this is clear, type in clear. If you understand this, type in clear. Fantastic. Great. I'm trying my best, guys. Now, I'll go to a trade that I enter okay. Watch this. Think it's on Euro AUD. Watch this. Guys, I'm not here to impress you that I can trade. I just want you to understand what I'm talking about. Okay? Euro pound NZD. The market, I entered the market on 1.9955. 1.9955. And as I talk to you guys, it has moved over 280 pips. 280 pips. And I'm still going to 620 pips. Let me zoom it out. So I've entered this trade here and it has moved by 280 pips. And I'm still expecting it to move to 600 pips. Why did I enter here? I entered there because it is my word. It is my sell zone. That is why I entered there. If you see, somebody said, we can't hear you. Is it we or you? Is it we or you? Is it you can't hear me or we can't hear you? Okay, cool. Somebody, so if they are responding, they can hear. So I only want to put my trade on what I'm sure of. I don't want to do my trade around what I'm not sure of. The person should check his network. So I know that I need to sell at the top. And until the market gets to the top, I will not put in my money. Now, this same market on a $300 account, I enter 0.01. When the money grew to about 600, I entered another position. Now, as I talk to you, I'm running on a $764 profit. And what I want to share with you here is not in the amount of the trade, but is in the amount of what I'm risking, which is 0.01. I can be in this trade, as I'm going to be in this trade, I'm going to be in this trade till the end of August. I'm going to explain that to you. Because on my daily, I have a pin bar. I have several pin bars that is directing to sell. You can see another pin bar here on weekly. And on monthly, it's still on a pin bar. So that means everything is pointing that this market is going to sell. But I did not enter anywhere. The only place I entered this market was at the roof. So the only place I am waiting to buy in this market is here. The only place I'm waiting to buy in this market is here. And why is this? Is because I will look left to see what has happened before. What made me to enter my sell here was because of this first movement. Now, after 3 months, 6 months, you see people grow $300 to $25,000 in 6 months. That's how to trade. You see them grow $300 to $100,000 in 1 year. That is how to trade. Not just you going in and just jumping and contributing in the market. If you're learning tonight, type in "I'm learning." If you're learning tonight, come on, type in "I'm learning." If you're gaining value tonight, come on, type it in. Fantastic. Now, look at another one here. I missed out on this first initial trade, but when I came in, I entered still around the zone, guys. Still around the zone. So you won't see me enter a trade here. The next time I am looking for a trade is here. And that is when I'm going to buy USD card. If what I've explained to you is clear, type in clear. Awesome. Now, look at what I also did for USD card, USD JPY. USD JPY, look at what has happened. I entered on this basis. And when I enter on this basis, as I talk to you now, I'm on 193 pips profit. If it would be some of you, you would have run out of this trade because you are not sure of what the market is going to do. I'm not sure either. But why am I so positive? Is because I've discovered that the market obeys ranges, obeys some certain principles. And the principles are market structure. Market structure. So now that we now understand this, the next thing I'm going to share with you tonight also, we have the horizontal support and resistance. We also have the trend line. So let me screen munch this. So I'll type in no trade. No trade. So you don't trade in the ocean. Now, I think this is good now. So I'll put it on the group for everyone to see. I'll put that on so that everyone can see. So let's go further. Now that we understand that, we also need to know that we have the trend line movement. So I'm going to clear my screen, clear all drawings. Good. The other one I want to share with us tonight, apart from that, which is the trend line, is this. Good. Okay, now this is a up and this is a up channel. Now that we understand, this, you need to also know that the only time to sell, according to what I just finished sharing with you, is that you sell on here. Sell zone. And the only time to buy is buy zone here. So this is your support. And this is your resistance, stroke roof. So what happens to the market? Watch this. Look at this, guys. So the market starts here. The market comes in here and pick up. It picks up. I buy. Until it gets here, I will only do what? Sell. When it gets here again, I buy. When it goes up here, I sell. When it comes down here, I do what? I sell. Work. Each of these channels allows you to be able to understand the behavior of the market. And as I said to you earlier, in the middle, you do not do anything because the middle is an ocean. And in the ocean, you don't trade. So these places is no trade. No trade. This place, no trade. So once it's in the middle, you do not trade in there. Except you want to donate to the market. Come on, give me some feedback if you're learning. Show some excitement, guys, if you're learning tonight. If you're learning, show some excitement. So somebody is saying, what if the channel is broken? We are going there, guys. We are going there. Fantastic. We are going, guys. We're just talking about the support and the resistance. I'm going to now explain to you. Fantastic. Somebody said, I'm more confident. Great. Good, good, good. So now, if you understand when to sell and when to buy, you need to also understand that there's a place where you don't place, which is the ocean. So you don't trade there. So when the channel is broken, that is where you now know that a uptrend, a downtrend has been confirmed. And what you now do is to wait for a retest. You wait for a retest. So remember, I told you about the resistance, the roof, and the floor. So when the resistance is broken, it turns to support. So when support is broken, it turns to resistance. So now understand how this works, then we can now manifest. So I need a support to be broken before I place my sell, and I need a resistance to be broken before I place my buy. So that means I'm going continuous. Now let me go to the board, to the chart box. I'm the one showing you now. Calm down. Okay, I'll show you everything. That's why we are here. Okay, cool. Now, I think I have a channel on UCard. I'll go to plain black. Now, watch this, everybody. How do you draw? I will start with the trend line drawing, okay? You make sure you are picking the lows and make sure minimum 2 low joins. That forms a channel. 1, 2. Can we see that? This is where I started it from, and I made sure it touched the second one. And you can see it here, it was broken. So what it means is that the first time it touched, the second time it touched it, I'm good. Any other time it touched it, I will place my buy. Can you see my buy? Can you see my buy? Now, watch what happens. If you have entered the buyer, third touch, you would have made 493 pips on a daily candle chart. On a daily candle chart. Somebody said, what made me to start there? It is because that is one of the obvious. You can also pick this, and let it touch the second one. Okay? Now, you can pick any point, but you want to make sure it touch at least 2 points. Guys, I'm not here to prove you how many it will take. Leave how many days it will take for it to happen. Just follow the rules. I don't understand, guys. You understand how this works. You need to understand how this works. We are not here to rush. We are here to make money. Yes, patient. I started from patient, process, and profit. Process, profit, process, patient, profit. Process, patient, profit. Process, patient, profit. Process, patient, profit. Process is key. Patient is important. If it takes you 100 days, if it takes me 100 days to move from here to here, I don't mind. I don't. But when it gets here, I'll take some of my profit out. And by that time, I've made 200 pips. And fine. Patience is key, guys. I'm not here to cook traders that are not ready for it. Yes. Yeah, I get you. So I pick from here, I make it touch here, and I make it touch here. You can see the touch. So that means this channel has been broken. So and once a channel is broken, another, look at, I pick the first one. I pick the first one and I pick the second one. So another channel has started. Another channel has started. So watch out for a pullback into this place, or it will come down back here, then start going up back. So once you understand that once it is broken, you're talking about sell, then the next time I'm waiting to sell, he's here. I have done this already. So I'm waiting for the third touch, which we complete. Let's go to GPP JPY. Now look at, this is on monthly, guys. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. This is another channel. 1, 2, 3. I pick the top. So in the future, this has tendency to come down here because of this. Look at. So as I talk to you on monthly, I might not come out of this trade till I get 1,000 pips out of this market. Till I get 1,000 pips out of this market. I might not come out on my 8 positions in my USD CHF, USD JPY. Let's go to another channel. Look at this. Look at this. Another channel. Look at this one. 1. Look at this. 2. Look at that. Look at what happened. First touch, second touch, third touch. So I enter 0.01. I enter there. And if you shrink it, you will see that there are still other channels here. One, 2. So I pick this and I enter it here. From here to this place, 270 pips already reading. The only time I'm coming out is when I get to this place. Why? Because I have my first touch, I have my second touch, I have my third touch, waiting for the next touch. I told you, you must have minimum 2 points, minimum. Now, it can be on a 1 hour time frame. It can be on a 4 hour time frame. But because I'm a swing trader, I take it from 4 hours. I take it from 4 hours. Because I'm a swing trader. Okay, guys. So now that we understand this, look at, let's go deeper. And see, let's pick this. Pick this. Look at that. This was a channel that was broken. 1, look at 2, look at 3. The market will always show you this pattern. You just need to be patient and able to identify it. Look at what happened. Look at the market went up, came down, came down, went up, came down, went up, came down, went up again, but did not get to that place, and it started coming down. And when it came down this time, it broke it. Guys, does it look like this? Does it look like this, guys? Does it look like what I've just finished drawing? Yes or no? Fantastic. Now, Because it looks like it, I will only be looking for sell around here. No sell, no trade. I will only be looking for buy here. It does not get there, I will not trade. Guys, don't joke with this. Now, look at the scenario if it gets broken. Now, anytime it gets broken, it goes back to retest. It breaks it. Now, let me screenshot that and explain to you what I'm talking about. Okay, so I can clear my board. Okay. Ooh, I can save it. Oh, really? Never knew I can save it. Okay, cool. Now, if this is my roof and this is my floor, what I will be after is that when a floor is broken, I will wait for a pullback into that same zone. Then I will enter a sell, which is coming down. When a roof, which is resistance, when a resistance is broken, 80% of the time it will come back to that zone to retest. Then I will enter my buy. I should go up. So, likewise on the channel too. So I think I entered Euro Chef. Euro Chef. Euro Chef. Euro Chef, fantastic. This is what I'm looking for. Guys, can you see this channel? Can you see this channel, guys? Okay, let me reshare. Okay, cool. So this is it. You can see the channel. Look at your first buy, your second buy, your third buy, your fourth buy, your fifth buy before it went back up. Now, when it got here, that was your next place to sell. It came down, went back up again. That's another place to do what? To sell. Now, if you entered a sell there, guys, you would have done 92 pips free of charge. 92. Now, look at what happened. Now, it got broken here. And as it broke it, I waited for it to come back to retest it. So it broke it here, it came back up. Once it broke it, I did not enter sell. I waited for it to come back up. And when it got back up here, then I enter my sell. You can see my first position, 0.01. Some people, you have 1,000. Yeah, you go and enter 0.1. You're on your own, no? I don't know who you are, I don't understand. I don't know who is showing. In the name of showing, you want to do gymnastic, then you go and contribute. Then now, when it pulled back up, I entered my first position. Now, what? This was support, 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 and it broke it. When it broke it, I did not enter. I came into the market when it retested it. So when it retested it, I entered that we are coming down. Guys, Euro CHF will be doing about 150 this week down here. So from top here, I'm going to be following it down on my retest to about 120 pips before I'm out first take profit. That's my first take profit CHF. Why? Because it has broken my down channel and is that's gone to retest. So I can give you that free this evening. Euro CHF 0.01, please. Very small. It's not in increasing lot size. If you can hear me type in 4. It's not in increasing, it's not in multiple trades. It is in entering right trades. Is in entering right trades. So you can enter Euro CHF sell Somebody is asking me, how do I undo swap? Guys, my hands up. I don't regard swap. I don't regard swap, and I don't regard spread. I don't regard any of them. I don't regard any of them. Why? Because you only need to be right. When you are right, you make your money. You only need to be right. When you are right, you will make your money. You can see this is almost $800 on a $400 account. And I'm still doing more. This journey is a long-term journey. It's not small. It's a long term. And look at if I close all of this trade, it won't shake me. $12, $10, $8. Look at my profits. $55, $51, $54, $88. And look at the lot sizes, 0.01, 0.02, 0.03. Small lot sizes. Because I'm not here to show you that I make money. I'm here to show you, I'm here to make my money. I'm not here to show. So that's what I said earlier, that everyone type it in, treat it as business. Treat it as business. Now, the next thing I want to share with us tonight, now that you understand the channel breaking, you want to now begin to practice it. Write this down in your notes. The higher the time frame, the stronger the channel. Write it down in your notes. The stronger the higher the iframe, the time frame, the stronger the channel. The Euro CHF is a sell. The Euro CHF is a sell. And I've told you, you use small lot sizes, please. I'm not in ace. I just want to make money. I'm not rushing anywhere. So I'm risking 53 pips to make 140 pips. So that's fine. Euro CHF, sell by market, SL 1.1664 10120 TP 1.14870. 0 lot size, guys. 0 lot size. Very small lot sizes. Very small lot sizes, okay? It's in the Telegram group, live and direct. Okay. Small lot size, guys. So, we are still on the last week trade. Yes, we are. I can't help you with live. Just go to the top of your, Google this now on your MT4 because I'm on the phone here now. You are taking take the trade now, okay? I'm giving you now. It's a long-term trade, so you enter now. I'm not giving you a trade for next week. I'm giving you a trade for now. You enter now. Now look at another one on pound CHF. Look at what I just explained to you, not quite long. Can you see your channel? Can you see your channel? Can you see your first touch, second touch, got here, third touch, fourth touch, came down? Can you see? Until it got here. And the next touch was here. Now, when the next touch got here, look at, some people put money here for sale, but it did not hold. And as it did not hold, there is nothing. It broke it, guys. It broke that channel. And when it broke the channel, you won't do anything. You wait till it goes back to your resistance before you sell. Now, if you have sold here, you would have made, if you have sold around the zone, the sell zone, you would have made 185 pips. This week again, last week again, it happened, went back into that same place. And when it happened again, guys, some people also still sell. And when they sold, they made 250 pips. Guys, you can't hide from it. It is happening every day. It is happening every day. It is happening every single day. Now, I'm going to do some official disclaimer as I used to do. Well, I've sent you all the trade. Don't, because it's Mr. Mayowa that gave you the trade, then you don't follow the rules. As a matter of fact, you had so many people like that are the ones that are making us lose in some trades. To the trading hub last 2 weeks, and I gave out some trades. The woman had $150 account. She didn't use 0.01. She used 0.04 and she entered 6 times. So when I got there, we got talking. I never knew she had, so I asked her, how was your trade? Say, fine. But the ones you gave on Friday, sir, is still in, Sunday night, is still in loss. So I said, okay, let me see what you are doing. When I saw it, I was mad. I was angry. That man, this is not trading, this is gambling. Even me that gave you the trade did not use 0.06. Why will you use 0.06 on a $150 account? Then you go outside there and be saying Forex is not working. It can never work. It can never work. Because you are not doing what you need to do. So Forex will never work. Some people are just here to donate to the market. And you don't want to be a donator. You want to make money. Now that's why you are here. So why will you go and put 0.06 on a $150 account, guys? Can you see what we are going through? If you understand what I'm saying, come on, type in 2. This is not a beginner's class. Join beginner's class on Monday. This is not beginner's class. So now the same thing has happened here. The support line was broken. It went back to retest and now is on its way down for EuroChef. And that is how you want to trade. That's how you want to trade. You don't just want to be donating to the market in the name of you want to make money and you're risking it out. So let's check out. We've been able to identify the right time to enter into the market, which is your sell zone and your buy zone. We've also been able to emphasize on why a lot of us are losing money. Okay? Now, the last but not the least is our outlook for the week. Okay? So let me share 1 or 2 trade idea if it's available here. So as usual, I go to weekly. And because the market, the monthly candle is about to close, I start from monthly. If there is something we need to watch out for. Now, what I just explained to you, look at it here. Number 1, number 2. Can you see this? Can you see this? Can you see that it has been broken? So now that the up channel has been broken, guys, downward trend is what we are on the watch out for on monthly. So from monthly, I go to weekly, and that is why you can see number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's the third touch. So this is on its way down, down. It's on its way down. And that's why I'm on a sell since last week. I'm on a sell since last week. And what we watch out for, at least, was this first place before giving us this second place. before eyeing this other place. Okay, so if this is the case, I can now remove my channel because this channel has been disgraced. What I'm on the lookout for is a sell. And on the sell, I am looking out for something around this place which has a tendency to break. So USD chef, sell, pound NZD. So monthly is about to form it's still in a channel on monthly, okay? And this monthly, if this closes this way, it has a tendency to go down more, okay? Our tendency to go down more. However, look at the channel on monthly. 1, 2. So we are still in a up channel. However, when you go to weekly, what are we seeing on weekly? So I'm looking for another buy here. Since I have one buy, I have second buy, I'm looking for the next buy around this zone. So at least it should get to 1.8935. 1.8935. Before I would look for a buy, it must get here. 1.8985. And it has broken, has given us what is called a 2618 here. You can see this came down, went up, it has broken it. Now it has gone up back to retest. So if you follow, you will see you can risk 100 pips to make 300 pips. Good. If you cannot risk it, stay away from it. $100, 100 pips for 300 pips. That's a good one. That's a good one. So on NZD, we are on a sell. We're on a sell or a sell. Yes, Tosin, you can enter this trade, please. So pound NZD is on a sell. USD JPY is also on a sell. We're expecting a very great fall of USD JPY. Why? First touch, second touch, third touch. First touch, second touch. So we are waiting for the third touch. Guys, this is how to trade channels. This is how to trade. So I want to only enter this trade on a higher time frame, weekly. I don't want to enter day on a lower time frame, on monthly. I don't want to do that. I want to enter it on daily I don't want to enter it on 1 hour. No time. So that is why a lot of you, if you follow me well, you discover I do tell you, you enter this trade on small lot sizes so that you can understand the growth process. Look at these two. Look at this. Look at this channel. So this has been broken. So we are expecting this to come a whole lot down, or as it happened on the other currency pair, it will go back up a bit before coming down. And because it's a long-term trade, I'm not shaking. Guys, you don't shake. You don't shake. USD card is also on a sell. Pound card is on a sell, on its way down already. It's on its way down already. So you need to understand how these guys work so that you will not just come to the market and come and be donating. Apart from Euro CHF, I've not seen any other one. This is still a sell. Look at the same thing that I shared with you. Look at the channel. You can see, came down, went up, came down, went up, came down, went up, it broke it. Now it has broken it, it came down and went to retest. Now that it has retest, I'm expecting this fall close to 1,600 pips. Close to 1,600 pips. 1,600 pips. That's where it's coming. This could take us This could take us 20-something days. This could take us another 1 month. Euro AUD. So if you have over $1,000, you can put in 0.01 Euro AUD. So it's just my way of trading. That until the channel is broken, look at when it broke, and we have all it takes that this channel, as it has broken, is coming down. Look at it, broke down. This is my channel, and went back up. And when it got up, we connected into it. So guys, watch out for a sell opportunity on Euro AUD. So Euro AUD, Euro NZD, Euro AUD, Euro NZD, Euro CHF. They are all on the way down. Now I have a challenge with this pair. Because of this zone. So about some months ago, I gave out this trade. I told a lot of people to go and enter Euro USD sell. Now for Euro USD sell, this is what I gave out. So I'm expecting a sell to this place. But before that could happen, I won't look for a buy in this. I will only look for a buy if it breaks this channel. The only time I'm going to be buying is when it comes to this place. If it does not get there, I would not place a buy. This is on monthly. Now, if I have to enter a buy in this trade, it's going to be on a very shorter time frame. Why? Because it could come back up to retest this place. So you want to move in these pips. That's about 400 to 500 pips. But outside that, if you go to a lower time frame, I'm in this sell because of this. So I gave it also in the intraday group last week. I'm still in this sell and we're expecting the fall. A lot of people are projecting that it will go up, yes, because of UXD index. But what does my channel tells me? My channel tells me that we are in a pentagon, in a triangle channel. So if it breaks down, sell. If it breaks up, buy. GU, we're on a sell. Pound NZD, we're on a sell. Watching out for a sell. Pound AUD, watching out for a sell. Pound CAD, we're already on a sell. So AUD USD, this is why it has not gone more than that place. So I will only look for a sell here, or I look for a buy here. Until that time, it's still more a buy here than a sell. Still more of a buy than a sell. USD JPY sell of more. Sell is more dominant. All the JPYs expect a fall this week. All the JPYs. Expect a fall on all JPYs. If not, we'll be on our way up back. NZD JPY on all JPY sell. That's what we are looking for this week. You can see second touch, third touch. This is on daily. Look at. So I'm on a watch out for a 160 pips. Good sell is more. CHF, JPY sell. All of the indexes, all of the USD sell. Euro, all the USD should be buying this week. Because of that USD index. However, until the market plays out, you don't want to guess. We don't want to guess. We are not here to guess. We are here to follow what the channels, what the indicators, what the tools are sharing with us. GU sell, AUDJPY sell, Bitcoin buy, Euro card, I entered sell. And Euro card, I'm expecting may fall to 422 pips. Why? Because the up channel here has been broken. The downward channel is what I'm after now. And that's the only time I will buy and sell. So I'm on the up channel. Okay. So the only time I want to sell when it comes to this line, I will add another position. I will add another position. USD ZAR, I'm on a sell. And why am I on the sell here? First touch, second touch, third touch. I enter a sell. Can see 0.01, 0.01. You can see. Now I've entered two other positions here in the name that I should come extremely down. Let me go to plane. Come extreme down. Look at the channel, guys. You must just understand how this works. Next stop, this is it. So look at the up channel. You need to walk and understand the channel. Guys, USD CHF. USD CHF. Pound JPY. Sell. All of this sell. Why? It has cracked my zone. That's cracked my zone. So GBP JPY, I'll watch out for a sell. So if I tell you to enter a sell here now, we'll be risking 110 pips. So that's too much. That's too much to risk. That's too much to risk. So guys, now intraday trade are trades that are expected to run for the day. After the day, you can choose to close it. But intraday are trades that can take you for 2 weeks, 1 month. A lot of these trades that I'm running on now, that is giving me all of this profit, are long-term trades. Long-term trades means that they're going to take a very longer period before I'm going to come out of them. And it's very important that we know. Yeah, great. So we expect this for the whole week. Let's watch out for all of these entries. You sell at your zone and you buy at your buy zone. So tomorrow, be active in your group, the channels. Make sure you have mail. By August 1st, no more signals in the group. Make sure your account is active so that you can pick this month bonus trade. You don't want to miss it. Can you do in a day of $100 life account? Yes, you can. But you don't enter more than 2 trades to be running. If not, you will donate it to the market. $100 means that the pips need to go about 1,000 pips before you lose that account. 1,000 pips. So when you are in intraday, you want to be saving. Once you are in profit of 100 pips, just close it so that you can build up. You want to build up. Screen is dark. Yes, because I'm true. Thank you so much for your time tonight. So let's watch out for if there are trades today. During the day, we're going to send it to the group. If not, we'll see the intraday trades on Tuesday. Take your long trades. Go and renew your account. We are stopping the general group trade alert so that everyone who are active can see value. If you don't have a live account, make sure you go and load it. Make sure you don't miss out in this August trip. We did over 3,000 pips in the month of July in the trading room. You don't want to miss out in all of that. You talked about trade bonus. That's the trading room, Oga now. Are you new? Is the trading room. Yeah, that's what we do in the trading room. I need this video to rewatch over and over again. It's available on my YouTube channel, so you can go. Once I end this video, it's available. You can watch it again and again. The trade bonus are the trades that we give out in the Profit Arcade Signal group. That is to add up to what we have on Swipe. That is to add up to what we have on our Swipe, on our Instagram. Oh, sorry, on our Harmonic scanner. That's why it is called bonus trades. Thank you so much for your call, for being on the call tonight. My account is active, but I've not been added. You will be added. Yeah. Please, what is the stop loss and take profit on U card? I didn't give out U card, guys. I only gave out Euro CHF. And I gave out Euro CHF because it has broken the zone. You don't want to enter the trade on, you don't want to enter the trade in the middle of an ocean, okay? You don't want to enter the trade in an ocean. USD card. I'm already in it already. So you want to look at it's on his way back up. So until it goes back up, you don't want to enter. If you go and enter, you're on your own. If you go and enter, you're on your own. You must understand that it will first come up a bit before coming down. Please add me to the Telegram, to the Signal group. I am not the one to add. Send your email. Check the Telegram group. You have to send. You have to send your screenshots to the group. The admin will add you. So repost that, please. Yeah, it's just Mayo Owolabi on YouTube. Mayo Owolabi on YouTube. Okay, guys, thank you so much for your call, for being on the call tonight. I wish us a wonderful and a pleasant week. Let's go make the money. Remember to stick to the rules, guys. Stick to the rules.